Good morning, occultists! In our previous episode, we ended things off after having our faces torn asunder by a pack of carrion dogs. While this is something that happens to Fabrosi on a daily basis, it's still pretty annoying because now we all have rot disease. Yay, rot disease party! Nothing a little rest won't fix though. And also, I've been playing with the Wretched Folk mask on Fabrosi, and I gotta say, I like the look of it on him. Yeah, it covers up his disgusting face, and you know what? He is indeed a wretched folk. Also, we finally spoke with this guy, who turns out to be a butler under the employ of someone referred to the Dreaming Baroness, and he wants us to help free her or something? Yeah. I met the masked servant of an aristocratic woman called the Dreaming Baroness. He asked me to set her free from a city named Thalarian, in which she is held prisoner. The only problem is that the city exists only in my dreams. He gave me some yellow lotus tea so that I could join her in my sleep. And we have to rest and visit the dreamlands. So I'm assuming when we take a little bit of a rest to get rid of our rot disease, we'll be whisked away to the dreamlands. Let's go for psychological treatment of the outsider, because I have a way to treat our health stuff. And you can do some occult research on the pendant there, and we'll have Fabrosi do the other one. And what else? Maybe just in case some medical treatment? Though I don't think it's necessary to get rid of the rot disease. I could be wrong. And hopefully we won't get attacked in our sleep. Fabrosi, we're about to hunker down for the night. Did you really need to use a ration? Come on, man. Unbelievable. Alright, let's do this. Oh, wait. Or should I not? Should I have Fabrosi read a book instead? Maybe we should. Yeah, because his sanity is somewhat lacking. You know what? I'm sure we'll be fine. Maybe? Hopefully. Ah, look at that. Wow, wow, wee wah. Holy. Hello, nurse. Fantastic. The outlandishly illogical manifestations of these spellbinding structures, plus to the backdrop of this undefinable, abstract vision, there's an aspect of impossibility to everything you see here. Oh, same thing. Okay, sure. Oh, hello, nurse. The prodigious head-shaped construct, which towers towards the horizon of this architectural impossibility, speaks with a sharp-tongued voice whose timbre and volume is more akin to a thunder than to a human. We know why you've come, mundane. After all, aren't dreams the most pristine mirrors of one's desire? Forget this not. It's not us who holds her captive. It was her fears and desires which did. No dreamer shall leave Thalarian without confronting them. Find the reasons that imprisoned her in this garden of notions and made her assume the identity which she calls the Dreaming Baroness, so she may know them. You must ascertain the three things that affected her most deeply, in the order with which they manifested from the past to the present. Okay. How would I know such private things? The being falls silent. Unbelievable. Alright, so I'm assuming that's the Dreaming Baroness encased in stone. Whoa. Okay, so we need to find three things, he said? Is that right? The demon head of Thalarian told me that no one can pass through the city without knowing themselves, and that the Baroness is a prisoner of her own passions and fears. If I can determine the three notions that influenced her to become the Dreaming Baroness in their chronological order, I'm told that I can set her free. Okay, let's talk to this pomegranate baby. The statue addresses you with a voluptuous whisper. I am the desire of bearing progeny and reaching out to the new generations. Oh, I see. And what's this lady? Tender voice that's as smooth as velvet. I'm the desire to remain young for all eternity. Great. And, oh, can I occult these things? The desire for obtaining money, fortune, and power. Oh, okay, I see. Nothing that I can occult with this thing. Desire to discover and of setting sail to new experiences. And this one is desire to seek true love at the risk of wasting my life away. And last but not least, this thing, I guess. The apprehension of losing all that's learned and experienced. Whoa, dream clock. In the air hangs the clock that could be seen from every spot in Thalarian. How do you know this information? This is a dream, and in dreams you know things that you are not meant to. You know what? That's actually very true. Can I? Oh, I can occult this though. You know that the time to which this clock ticks is stupendously different from your own. You may try to fathom the temporal nature of this dream dimension. Okay. That's right, Fabrosi. He's got his thinking cap on. Through your study of the clock in the air, you've succeeded in synchronizing the time cognition of your sleeping self with that of your dreamland self. Now your mind can benefit from the rejuvenating effects of the limitless time you spend in dreams. We gained a new perk? Really? Whoa. Okay. Sands of Time. Increased sanity gained from resting. Whoa, very cool. Huh. What the? Where'd the rest of my stuff go? Oh, I guess we don't take it with us to the dreamland, except for this elegant snow globe. Oh, we can touch it now. Whoa, okay. Look at that. Wait. My god, it's a lot of text. So how many pages are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I think we started on this one. Alright, I'll just go through all of them. What were you looking at just now? The woman asked. The lust of but a moment ago was cooling for a serene interim, for which the fatigue of her body was responsible. Nothing, the young man replied, diverting his gaze to the window where clouds of snowflakes gently descended from a gray sky. The woman knew where he had been looking. His eyes had been fixed on the sagging flesh beneath her chin, the undeniable evidence of her advancing years. How much time or expense she spent on grooming or clothes, time fulfilled its duties without discrimination or mercy. A fierce desire to reverse this fate rose within her. Wouldn't everything be perfect if only we could remain young forever? Wait, that one statue. This one was about remaining young forever. Ah, I see. The old woman was asleep in her room, where the queer azure light bathed everything in a throbbing pulse. Her awareness and thoughts now manifested in realms other than the one occupied by her physical form. She could sense her bond with Arkham gradually weakening. For the last time, she invoked in her mind's eye the image of the children in the tunnel. She would visit them in her dreams and calm their frightened, palpitating hearts. She had to find a symbol for them to cling to, something which they think could look to for strength. What? As a protector. She imagined the arches of the bridge under which they'd taken shelter, and at once inspiration struck. The gargoyles. Metal gargoyles that would crown the bridge. She had found the guardians she'd been looking for. That doesn't sound like it's anything from around here. Maybe the power? But not really. During that frosty evening stroll, she suspected for the first time that her dear and faithful friend Beatrice had changed in some essential way, might no longer be the same woman that she had known. She was thinking on the invocation ritual that they had conducted for the Duchess of Lincolnshire, or whatever, during their youth. Though well on in years, the two women bantered back and forth like two whimsical teenagers in a college dorm. But our absolutely best idea was to inflict Andrew, the Duke of Wales's son, upon her. Oh, what an incorrigible leech he was, said the woman, turning to her old friend. But Beatrice's expression showed nothing but dim befuddlement, though mere moments before she'd been giggling maniacally. She looked about herself vacantly with an expression like a stunned pigeon. Fear, as sudden as it was sharp, pervaded the woman's mind in that moment. She realized all at once that her friend was growing senile. That in itself was terrible, but worse still was the realization of how fragile, how rooted in decaying organic flesh is memory and knowledge. She could never accept the simple fact, all that she had discovered, all that she had learned of the lore of the world. It couldn't be all for nothing. There had to be a way. That sounds like the fear of losing all that you gained. One of the other thingamajigs, right? The woman watched as her second husband brusquely exited the house. He had long abandoned the green pastures of courtesy, but she paid him no mind in any case. To her, he was nothing but a clumsy marionette, made to dance by a mute puppeteer. Still, she could guess at the broad strokes: progeny, legacy, lineage, heir. Ah, that sounds like the pomegranate thing. Though intense anger welled up inside of her at this irredeemable man's attitude, at the implication she was somehow incomplete, the lasting emotion she would come to feel was relief. From her window, she watched the resentful man climb into his carriage. Falling snow would soon blanket the streets of London, would soon bury everything. The woman was, as of yet, unversed in the ways of evasion which she would so frequently employ in the future, which made it difficult to tolerate her first husband. Oh, wait, are these These are not in chronological order. Oh, okay. There was only one activity which they both enjoyed: traveling the world. From the hotel balcony, the young woman scanned the intimidating range of the Alps, soaring to scrape the clouds seemingly a stone's throw away, as if they were hiding some wondrous and terrifying secret beneath stone and snow. These trips recalled to her the rich dreams of childhood, wherein she embarked upon adventures in lands of impossible beauty and dimensions of Stygian agelessness. That sounds like this travel one over there. My lady, if I'm to suppress my emotions for you any longer, my heart must burst. Exile me if you will, or punish me, but know that you become the only truth of my life. To merely exist in your presence is love enough for me. The butler's words touched her heart, provoking a pleasant reaction both emotionally and physically. While they walked at a meditative pace through the snow-covered orchard, the woman held her tongue and reflected. As much as she valued the man's attention and loyalty, he wasn't the sole player in her love games, but that he would prove an extraordinary comrade, she was absolutely certain. That kind of sounds like the love one, but it's not really a longing, or I don't think. Alright, so then we're back to this one. Alright, so let me think for a second. I think the ones that I've been able to clearly identify for sure are probably the travel, the longing for, I guess, not to lose all your memories and experiences, and then the one for youth. Maybe this one, but the reason why I'm not really gravitating towards this one is because she felt relief. She didn't feel any kind of like fear or apprehension. No, she felt relief about how she wasn't able to bear children for this guy. So this is the second husband, right? This is the first husband. This is the young woman. So I think this one might be the travel one, and I think this one might come first, followed by, I'm thinking this one, because she's getting older and she's worried about her youth and her looks. And then I think maybe this one? And this is where, because she's, I'm assuming, the same age as her friend Beatrice. And so she's also kind of getting old, and to the point where she might become senile or suffer from dementia and all that such. And this one kind of sounds like it's the longing for retaining knowledge. So let me try this. Let me try this one, because this one is also, it referred to how she had this longing for travel ever since she was a child. So maybe this one's been around for like her entire life. So you are one of the reasons which made her the dreaming Baroness. Fantastic. So far no lightning or anything that's about to kill us. And this one I think will be the second one, hopefully. And nothing new with this guy, right? We can't like, okay, fine. Alright. If I'm wrong, I hope that I at least don't get completely annihilated. YOLO. Oh. Oh my god. We did it. Or she's about to kill us. I'm not sure. Wait, no. Come back, miss. Whoa. Actually? I got it in one try? No way. Holy shit. Fantastic. So it looks like we're actually back full up on sanity. Oh, right, because we did some arcane knowledge stuff. Interesting. Completely forgot that we can get some sanity by deciphering objects and whatnot. Health-wise, we're not really back up to snuff, but that's fine. When you wake up, you realize that you don't remember much of this feverish dream. The only thing that you can trace in your mind are the following words that seem like they belong to a forgotten song. How can you reach your destination if you don't know why you took the journey? Thank you, traveler. Wait, that's it? Is there anything? Really? That's it? Maybe I'll go talk to that other guy. But let me just deal with my health problems first. I'm gonna do something extremely gamey here. So, avert your eyes in case you get offended by this stuff. Hey, you know what? It does say that it's supposed to heal you. It's repeated to heal those who touched it, so, you know. Fantastic. But unfortunately, it does leave Sonya in a bit of a lurch because she doesn't have maximum health now. Alright, let's give you some laudanum instead, Sonya. There we go. Now we are all back up to snuff. Except for the outsider's sanity, but that's fine. Alright, so doesn't seem like there's anything that I can loot. Sir? Are you serious? I freed your lady. What the hell? Really? Oh man. That's annoying. Did I get anything from that? Like, did I acquire something new by any chance? I guess not. Alright, fair enough. That's fine. Let's head back to Pilgrim's Parish. And I think I forgot to equip Danforth's compass, didn't I? I've come across the mad fanatics of the cult. Okay. Are they looking to... Oh no. I guess they're looking to tussle with me. What the hell? Dudes, do you not see me wearing the wretched folk mask? Come on, man. Don't be like this. Oh my god. What is this? Unity. Cultist feels ardent due to the presence of the other cultists. Oh, I see. So I guess they gain extra stat bonuses or whatever if they're with other dudes. This guy seems to be the head honcho, so maybe we'll go for one of the weaker ones? Sure, why not? Fabrosi, wait, what happened to your... Oh no! Shit. I think I may have forgotten to re-equip his weapon after the Dream World thing. Oh, because we lost all of our inventory while we were there. Right. I want to see if I can draw them towards us. Yeah, because they can't really do anything kind of spells now. Or maybe I should do Blood Circle? I don't know if I'm going to be losing a lot of health. Maybe we should. You know what? It's fine. Let's not worry about it too much. Outsider, you get over this way. We'll protect Sonya together. And, there we go. Finally, our first contestant. Followed by... What the fuck is this? Masochism. The character's melee damage bonus is increases as their health deteriorates. I see. Alright then, since we started hurting this guy, I guess we might as well continue. Thank you. And then we'll soften this guy up too, because I'm going to do the Spit of Alrazi. And I also want to try the Damnation to Stone, see how that works. Go for it, outsider. Boom! Fantastic. And it does not appear to affect their sanity in the least, which is fine. Wait, we can't Tongue of the Dead these guys, can we? No, they don't appear to be actual dead bodies or whatever. Alright then, so I think this guy will most likely die. And then maybe we can Tongue of the Dead him. They both died, wow! Okay, then let's try Tongue of the Dead and see if it affects their sanity at all. I mean, I'm sure they're used to seeing this kind of stuff, no? Wow. Purification of flesh? What the hell? The Theodine by committing... I'm sorry, what? The act of self-torture has gained considerable endurance against pain. Fuck me. Okay, then maybe we should get rid of this guy first? Or should we start whittling his health down? I guess we'll start with this guy. Sure. And the escape route is now open. Why don't you just reload there, Sonya? Wait, you need 4 AP to reload? Wait, how much AP does she need? I have no idea. Let's just go for another Spit of Alrazi. Okay, kind of have to like pixel hunt here. What the? Come on. Is that the right location? Certainly hope so. Fantastic. Not as much damage as I was hoping we would inflict upon him, but fair enough. Okay, Fabrosi. Should we do another Spit of Alrazi? No, considering that they're now not bunched up together, I guess we might as well not. Sure, we might be able to get the outsider to finish him off. That is, if he doesn't get his bandages burned or whatever. So Sonya's up first. We could have you move, but I'd rather we just kill this dude. Fantastic. And we are now out of ammunition. Okay, so I think that actually took 3 AP, not 4. Fabrosi, let's just take a couple of shots. Go for it. I was kind of hoping for a crit. Oh well. Just dodge, dude. What part of dodge did you not understand? Should we try the damnation to stone? No, not worth it. Nice. Thank you. And let's continue on, I suppose. Alright, so I should have equipped the, whatchamacallit. The, Danforth's compass. Did I? I don't think I did. What the fuck? Oh no. Oh, it's their red ferry. Right. The cultists are the only ones who can cross the river. Brethren, don't forget why we've come to these unenlightened lands. Wrench them out from their defiled homes. Out of their holes in which they hide. They have no purpose but to serve as a means for our rituals. As for those who will shed their residue of the past, and thus will be free, bring them aboard. Fantastic. Alrighty. Have you guys restocked your little stuff? That's the first and foremost thing that I have to investigate, of course. I guess not. Alright, so we need to find Hines in the Theater of Bones, so I guess we'll just ask this guy if he can get in? I need to get inside. You insolent, you impertinent, clueless thing. You're not even among our ranks, yet you dare demand access to the sanctified ground? Be gone, before we unmake you and your whole family. You mean my team here? Or my actual family? Item gained, survival recipe, cultist robes. Oh, I see. So I guess we can now, craft cultist robes? Where is it? Recipes? I need the hat though. I already have the cultist robe itself. Cultist hood. Sorry, the hood. This intimidating crimson hood calls to mind a much dreaded or revered organization, depending upon whose perspective it is. Ah, I see. Yeah, the conical hat, of course, being a reference to the KKK. Fair enough. But I believe there's also like a Spanish, like a custom or some kind of like Catholic thingamajig where they wear like a very similar conical hat. It's nothing to do with the KKK though, as far as I'm aware. So I guess we'll just make it then? Can I use the other robe rags? I guess so. And we just need some needle and thread. Okay, fantastic. So we made a cultist robe and a hood. Can I maybe sell the other cultist robe? Look at that. Wow, wow, wee wah. Fuck me. Have to unequip the item first. What? What are you talking about? Why? Do you just want to see Fabrosi naked? Is that why? There we go. Alright, listen, I'm not the dude that you met earlier. And I completely forgot to get my hatchet back in there. I actually might try the hammer instead, because this costs less AP. It's a slightly lower minimum damage, but we might be able to get more attacks with this thing. Yeah, I like the idea of Fabrosi just going around bashing people's faces in with a hammer. Otherwise, I don't know if there's much else that we would like to wield. Yeah, I guess we're good. Alright, dude, I'm not at all the guy that you met just a second ago. How did you come to join our ranks, brother? Like most of us, I was amongst the wretched. We were hundreds, wandering without purpose like starving dogs. I was fading away, brother. Fast, desperately beating myself up over the memories of my useless past. I see. How can I forget, brother? I better go. I see. Then I started hearing the word of the high priest, that he started the hallowed march, and numerous illiterates were trailing along after him and his sheiks. I was curious and had nothing to lose, brother. Tears come to his eyes. You know the rest. He showed me how worthless I was. Under the shadow of the old ones, I've always been. The falsity that was my former life had never been whole, fractured, always has been. He fervently pushes a scripture into your hands while quoting in an alien tongue. The Phaedyns join him in as baritones to his hellish chorus. The hungry expectation in his eyes makes it clear that he wants your participation. Join the chorus with deliberately incomprehensible mutterings. Nope, we're gonna use our occult knowledge. With almost perfect articulation, since you had heard and deciphered the chant of the Dreaming Fathers some time ago, you joined the strange invocation. Fueled by your contribution, the chorus grows stronger and stronger until ending sharply with a surprising sense of unity. Funglui! The hooded man looks at you in clear admiration. An honor, brother. Likewise, brother. Or lie? Wait. Is this implying that somehow I could desire to become part of the cult? Oh, hell yeah. Likewise, brother. Or maybe I shouldn't have done that. So what brought you to the parish? I'm here to visit the Theater of Bones. From his attitude, you can see he is carefully weighing your worth. You have zeal, brother, and that is good. Yet I can't help but wonder, have you truly submitted your blood and soul to the cult? Show me your mark of cleansing. Whoa, dude. Not on the first date, man. Mark of cleansing? The mark? Of course, I must have it here somewhere. Speaking of which, there's somewhere else I need to be. The mark of cleansing? The cultist's voice resonates with suspicion now. Uncover your chest and show me your mark of cleansing. Looking you right in the eye. Brother! What have you chosen to abandon from your past? I'll show it to you upon my return. Goodbye, brother. I'll be back soon. Slowly leave the area. Let's just slowly back off. Oh no. As you move to leave the scene, the crier cultist shouts at you from behind. Leave, fledgling, and do not return until you have purged every trace of your false life. Fantastic. Alright, well, should we go check out the boat? I guess so. So I can at least distance myself from that crying lady. Whoa! What is happening here? Fucking dog crying and shit. Still can't interact with that. This flogging is new. Oh, a pile. Excuse me? Whoa. Alright. Hey, dude. Not cool. Can I maybe sneak and then cash it on this pile? No. What? Jeez. Okay, I guess not. Damn it. Maybe it's because I'm already wearing the cultist hood and robes? Alright. I'm assuming we can't enter this yet. I teach through pain. I teach through pain. Oh, cool. Okay, well, sure. Of course you do. I'm so excited I can't even talk right now. Alright, I'd say... Let's see. How do I get this mark of cleansing? It seems the Arkham Theater has been turned into some kind of pilgrimage site for a cult associated with the end of the world. If I want to get inside, I better find a way to disguise myself as a cultist. I finally disguised myself as a cultist, but the stooges at the entrance drove me away after checking my body for a mark called the Gift of Cleansing. I won't be able to get inside without this mark. I wonder if Krog might know something about it. Oh, I see. So we need to go find Krog then. Alright, then, let's, I'd say, end the episode off here for now. Put on our Wretched Folk mask back again. Not the same dude that you saw before. In our next episode, we'll travel back to, I guess, Arkham, speak to Krog about the Mark of Cleansing, and carry on from there. Yeah, because I think we pretty much solved everything else. That we can, that is. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!